Linda's, you know we're off to a good start when my head is placed at a freaking 2-story high towel rack. Mans brought every towel in the salon and shoved it under my brain. You know, you'd think for a salon that charges $80, they'd invest in a headdress, but apparently that's not the case. Regardless, this makeup artist, all he needed was one magic touch, Linda's. And he knew exactly what he needed to do, and off he went. Off he went to get his kit, and while he was getting his kit, Linda's, I struggled. So you're wondering, what can I get for $80? Tape. You get taped.
Para arriba, para abajo. Para abajo. Para arriba.
So $80 for Ecuador is definitely not affordable. And I have been to another salon actually in Dubai where I was charged the equivalent of $80 in dirhams, and this was the makeup. To be fair, I'm sure I was being ripped off. It was clear even later in the makeup, you'll see he just kept trying to upsell it. He just kept trying to add like extra things. Listen, Linda's, I'm a very peaceful soul. If someone tells me like this is how much it's gonna cost, I'm just gonna go with it. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and bargain. I'm not gonna sit there and argue. No. You wanna rip me off? Fine. So yeah, I'm probably the easiest customer to rip off. I put up no fights. And I also gave him like full freedom over my makeup. It was really up to him. Which I guess gave him the freedom to also put the price of his choice, let's say. Oh, he also turned me ginger. I'm ginger now, Linda's. I kind of dig it, actually. I like it. I think it suits me. That's it. That's my new... That's the new me. Actually, I'd love to introduce you to my new ginger alter ego. But first, Linda's, I'd like to thank Manscaped for continuing their support for my channel by sponsoring this video. Manscaped has recently released the new Boxer Brief collection, which has more than 6 colors to choose from. You can get a single pair or a 3-pack exclusively at manscaped.com. These undies are special undies. They're special, Linda's, because they're designed for extra breathability and they're anti-chafing, putting comfort and support at the forefront. As always, the Performance Package Bundle is a go-to for all your man's grooming needs. The Lawnmower 4.0 waterproof body hair trimmer, Linda's, and the Crop Preserver ball deodorant will keep things fresh. And smelling great all day, wow. If you click the link in my description and use my code JudyD, you'll get 20% off your order at manscaped.com and you'll be directly helping my channel. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video.
Cuidado, se van a echar, ¿no?
No pasa nada.
pienso.
¿Qué? Está usado ya.
¿Ves? Nunca lo usaba.
Yo veo vacío ahí.
Me regalo por un
I don't know about you, Miss Mams, but I absolutely love paying for someone else's gift. Just to clarify, she was basically asking if this was a nice thing to sell. I don't know what she was talking about. I think it's perfume, but my makeup artist was like, Miss Ma'am, this is used. And she was like, this was gifted to me. Linda's that brush, it was so freaking dirty. He spent more time cleaning that brush than using it on my face. It's just pink. It's just pink. And it kept going. And you think he stops? No. It keeps going. He keeps cleaning it, keeps using it. So Linda's, when it came to my eyes, it's actually looking good. Like the only questionable part of this makeup I feel until now is just his color choices. I mean, we have these reddish, rusty eyebrows and then green on my eyes, and now he wants to put blue or turquoise.
En tono de azules y turquesas para que resalte.
And oh my god, the lips, I'm not even gonna talk about those. You're gonna see in a minute. But you know, his color choices, they were goofy. You know, they were cute. They were interesting. It just gave me Gypsy Bride vibes. But apart from that, I feel like the actual application wasn't too bad, as in the actual makeup. Yeah, like look at my eyes, they don't look bad. I do wish he was softer with my eyes. I mean, I wish he blended, you know, calmly. Without all the aggression, you know. Also, I think I'm developing dents in my forehead. But apart from that, like you can see, it's nicely blended. It was all good, you know. I also really appreciate how he went with a darker shade of green and gave my eye some sort of depth. He shaped it really nicely. So Linda's, I'm starting to see the worth of the $80 now. He also cut my crease very nicely. My eyes, I actually like my eyes. And I think green, it's a pretty dangerous color to play with, but it actually brings out my eyes nicely, so I like it. So Linda's, I would say this is the best this makeup is ever gonna look. So enjoy it, enjoy me. Enjoy this beautiful green eye and these beautiful ginger eyebrows. Because that's it. That's it. From now, it's downhill, Linda's. The next thing he does is he basically removes the tape. And let me tell you, it wasn't the most pleasant experience. I mean, putting the tape wasn't pleasant either, so imagine removing it. But then he decides to make sure the tape was useless by putting eyeshadow in my lower lash line the width of a whale. Like the distance between my eye and the end of that line is a 9-hour flight, Linda's. I don't get why it's so thick. It literally fell through. I'm so disappointed. Like, I was so excited. Like, it went from flattering to borderline Grinch. What is this? What is this? Make it stop. Make it stop, please. No. No. But then he decides to get extra artsy, and this is the point where he basically thinks, okay, let's put gems. And I like the ambition, I like it, but he asked the lady in the back,
¿Tienes piedritas que me regales unas tres?
¿Cuál quieres? Estos de aquí. ¿Cuántos quieres?
Unas 2.
Pues me regaló mi mejor amiga.
Es 5.
Y ahí están 5, ni una más. Porque esto cuesta.
you know, Linda's, it's painful when I remind myself that this was $80. But I guess it's all justified when the pinky finger goes up. You know it's fancy, you know it's elegant when the pinky's up.
¿Con qué te rizas las pestañas tú?
No dices.
¿Nunca te rizas?
Son muy bajantes. To be fair, even though the lady in the back did suggest, quite frankly, that I should be charged for these gems and these stones, even though I never asked for them, I wasn't. So Yeah, it was just $80. There was nothing extra. I just thought I had to clarify that.
Try and talk without my lips sticking together. The shades are wrong, but the application isn't bad. I have a few pointers. I mean, first of all, positive things. This is the first time we ever go to a makeup artist and they actually do something ambitious, like put the gems. The issues like with him were, first of all, the cleanliness was when he started putting the foundation, apart from the shade, he would use this disgusting soaked moist brush. It fell on the floor and then he picks it up, and I helped him pick up something before and I saw that the floor was full of icky stuff, you know. It's not clean. But either way, even if it was like sparkling clean, you don't pick it up and use it on my face again. That was just nasty. Generally, like, the hygiene was disgusting and I was not comfortable at all. Like, I have a very bad backache. The chair was so small and he was like insisting that I do this. Yeah, in that aspect he needs some work. But in other things, like, he was pretty, it was a good surprise in my opinion. I think it wasn't like ass. Like, I paid $80, if you remember that place we went to in Dubai, for hair and makeup, and that place was like spectacular. It was like celebrity level. My lips keep sticking, like they smack together and I feel the glue. Well, Lindas, let me know what you think in the comments below, and see ya next time.